let's recap how to find images that do not have backgrounds so you don't have to worry about removing the background yourself. This could be especially useful if you're doing the magazine cover Pixlr project or the landscape edit. Not really all that useful for the photobomb because that's supposed to be a picture of yourself, but also could be useful for the movie poster. So magazine, movie poster, and the landscape edit, and certainly the your choice if that's what you do. So you're going to want to search for whatever it is that you're searching for. So I always search for dogs. So I'm going to search for dog, but add PNG to your search term. Okay, PNG, portable network graphic. And that, in most cases, is going to give you images with a transparent background. Now, there's a couple things to look for here. First of all, I'm going to make my size large here. So I'm only finding good high quality images. And you can do that by going to Tools and then the size. And anytime that you see one that has a white background in the thumbnails here, usually that's a good indication that there's actually no background on the image. Not always, but usually. If you see a checkerboard pattern like this one, they're trying to trick you into thinking that there's no background, but we are smarter than that. So I'm going to go to this one, dog PNG here, click on this. And when the white changes to a checkerboard, notice that how in the thumbnail it's white background, but over here it's a checkerboard. That means that that image actually does have no background. So I could open this in a new tab and I can save this image. I'm just going to save it to my computer's hard drive. And that way I can go into Pixlr, open image, and find that image. There it is. Now it's going to give me the option to resize it, and I would strongly recommend that you switch it over to web. And there you go. Notice how there's no background. And in order to use this image in another place, I don't have to do anything fancy. I don't have to lasso it. All I got to do is just do a simple select all because there's no background. And then when I copy that, I can easily get that open. I'm just going to open up a stock image here. Sorry for the delay here. There we go. And now I can just paste that. And there's my dog. Of course, I would do a free transform. I'm going to have to zoom out a little bit to get those handles. No, I want to zoom out to get those handles. There we go. And now I'll be able to resize that. And obviously the dog is not part of a photobomb. The photobomb needs to be you. But there you go. And don't forget to name your layers. Another thing you can do when you're searching, if you don't find what you're looking for, in addition to searching for PNG, is if you actually just type the full term, dog transparent background. And then most times that will work. But remember, you're looking for a white background initially. So this one's not going to work. That checkerboard will actually be part of the image. You're looking for a white background initially. So this one would work. And then if it changes to a checkerboard, you're in good shape. If it stays white, that means there actually is a white background, which is okay. You could just use the wand tool to remove it. But you do want to try to get ones that have the checkerboard pattern in the background. There you go. So that one would work. This one has a white background. This one would work, but it has a watermark on it. You might not be able to see that, but you are going to come across some images that very clearly the people that posted it do not want people to reuse them. So they'll put a watermark over it, or they'll make it deceptively small. They'll make it look like it's a large image, but it isn't. So just be on the lookout for stuff like that. And of course, you can avoid those types of things by simply going into your tools and changing your usage rights to images that are meant to be shared and reused. Let me know if you have any questions.